You.
The grand finale.
Last one.
Okay.
Let me tell you who this guy is. My best high school friend. Besides the Jaycock. You met Dick? You ever met Dick?
Each line here
Uh-huh.
is a different sentence, basically.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. It was a little weird.
But Warren really was adopted. He was from one of the wealthiest families in Cincinnati, one of the biggest athletic families. My dad died at the same time. And we had our funerals at the same week. And the athletic community of Ohio turned out. She stood by Oscar Robertson at the funeral.
Wow.
Connie Durkin, Jack Twyman, others. And when we went to my dad's installation at Withrow High School, it was one of the greatest athletes at Withrow. You probably saw that. My sister kind of was shocked that we came in because she wasn't expecting us. And when we walked into this, and some of the greatest athletes in the place, Warren sucked the air out of the room. Everybody knew him from the athletic community so much.
I want to interrupt your story. I'm sorry. I'm having a I don't give about bellies. Oh, I'm sorry. I could have gone to work. I'm not above doing a little work. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Good celebration. You're very welcome.
Oh, I can't wait.
Thank you. Me too.
My God,
Thank you so much. You guys have,
Well, I didn't do.
you guys have taken
I didn't
good
do
care
it
of
down. I
us
just
this
did it up.
last months.
But I know.
I know, it's so funny. The last time you see it, because how far can she go? I mean,
You need a picture of that?
but yeah, you guys, I mean, a whole week you guys fed us.
There you go.
That's our football team.
Yeah. And my show was wonderful. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's a whole bicycle team.
Yeah.
Between house parties and the leftovers and tonight and all right. Oh, it was awesome.
Had a whole jug.
Okay. Get a bottle of the next party, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, David. Thank you. Easy boy, I don't have insurance. Catch him, Kurt.
I had one beer 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
And I'm just fine. Tell it to the judge.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. See you guys.
Okay, last one.
All right.
We're reading one last.
Dear Kent, as I sat down to write a birthday greeting, I reflected back on how long we've known each other. It was the fall of 1957, our sophomore year in high school. We were both 15 years old, and your former school, Terrace Park, had just consolidated with Marymount High School. 55 years has flown past. When I attempted to write some memories in a cohesive fashion, I gave up. So I'm going to write the memories as a stream of consciousness. That's why you said it's just kind of random. Okay. Memories. Sitting at the breakfast table in your parents' house, seeing Gretchen walk down the street and being too shy to go out and meet her. Your mom getting so mad at you that she smacked you in the forehead with the heel of a spiked shoe. Christmas, 1958. I bought your parents a fruit basket. I was so excited because it was the first gift I bought for adults outside of my family. Hanging out at your house with your dad's parents and Grandma Della, convinced that Rhodes and I were gay because we were always together. Playing basketball on Saturday morning at the Terrace Park gym with your dad and his friends, and how much your dad loved to knock us around. The night you got into a fight at our basketball game with Loveland, you took on a 300-pound center and seeing your dad come flying out of the stands to join us. All this occurred when I watched from afar, building a basketball backboard and putting it up in your backyard. That backboard survived long after your parents moved. All the fun we had in your parents' basement, including sampling some of your dad's booze, even though I think he marked each bottle to be sure nothing was missing. The summer nights at Milford Legion Hall, the band was the Sounds, and watching all those incredible cute Milford girls. All the guys and girls from Milford that you introduced to me. Gerald Waring's hot 57 Thunderbird. Your job at Milford Kroger. Your summer job, blacktopping driveways with Bill Sasser. When you were in Good Samaritan Hospital for a deviated septum operation, and I drove from Fairfax with a large Parkmore cherry malt for you.
Detach that. It's got a spirit.
That's right. Whatever. Nose, ear, same thing. Eyes. Nancy said, Rex, you wiped out a Corvair on Indian Hill Road. You wrecked another car while driving and making out with a girlfriend. How many cars did you wreck?
18 by my 18th birthday.
Your mom telling one of your girlfriends that she was no longer allowed to see you. If I'm not mistaken, it was sometime before you were even aware of what actually happened. Your dumpy apartment in Mount Adams with exposed 2x4s and walls that were partially missing. Our infamous night at the Black Orchard, where you got me so drunk that I promised your girlfriend's roommate a whole new wardrobe. In our mid-20s, we tended to go out our separate ways. You left Cincinnati and I worked in Baltimore before coming back to Cincinnati and getting married. But we would continue to see each other on rare occasions. In our late 40s, we began to reconnect. For our 50th birthday, we met in Estes Park and climbed Long's Peak, at least up to and through the keyhole, where we almost got blown off the mountain. We would see each other at class reunions, and I believe you brought a different wife to each reunion.
That's the truth.
For our 60th birthdays, Susan organized the party at the Celestial, the class of 60 turned 60. The party was attended by Susan, Mike, Jill, Jack, you, and me. Most recently, you and Norma came back for our 50th class reunion, and the four of us enjoyed a very special dinner. You and I have been lifelong friends, shared a great many good times, good memories. I'm sure you know how much now I loved your parents. They knew how to enjoy life and always made me feel welcome. Good wishes and good health for you and Norma. Enjoy your 70th one.
Oh, wonderful.
Good job, baby.
Did you do a good job?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good idea, Patty.
Really good idea.